So what's going on in the world today? As I did my last video, I was supposed to continue it in part 2. I've been swallowed up by TV again. So this is really strange, and just channel surfing like crazy, trying to catch up and see what's going on, seeing what's changed, if anything is major. Watching some cartoons, see what's good for the children. A lot of strange stuff. Did you ever see Uncle Grandpa? Uncle Grandpa is pretty cool. Hold on, let me show you where I am. Let me show you. See more trees and stuff here. Then there's a thing called Regular Show. All this I think is Cartoon Network. I checked out Disney, Mickey's Clubhouse or Playhouse. I'm not really that fond of it, although I see this really slick presentation. What else? On the end of the sports world, I've been watching a lot of these documentaries or biographies about great boxers. That was awesome. I watched a lot about Sugar Ray Leonard and Roberto Duran. Found out a lot. I'm connected with Sugar Ray Leonard, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. I trained in his gym. It's over on Maryland side of Washington, D.C. But anyhow, that's another story. Today, last night I watched the game. So, as you might know, the Red Sox are in. Took out Detroit in the 6th game. I was hoping for Detroit, because then you'd not get another game out of it. You go into the 7th. But they took the series. Amazing grand slam home run. I saw it live as it happened, and that's worth mentioning. A lot of people just watch this stuff constantly. The more, regular TV viewers. I'm not. I get on there maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 years. There's times when I've gone 5 years. So, for the fact that I caught the game and watched it, it must be significant, just by that fact. It must be significant. How do you get a guy that doesn't even watch TV all of a sudden watch and see that play happen? It was Victorino, I don't know the guy's name exactly, but he hit another grand slam against Philadelphia about 5 years ago in a big game. But this was major last night. I couldn't believe that one. Of course I have to like Boston because they have the Beards. So this should be just, an ode to the Beards. Just totally rule. We're bringing the Beards back. Out west, it's just the normal thing. But when you go to the cities or the east, it not as much. So it's interesting. You see Boston, this big East Coast city, all about the Beards because of the sports team. All right, moving along. Today is football, so I don't know what's going on with it. The games are all today. News. The government started back up a few days ago, October 17th. So now the weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. They're going to come back for like a full week. Are they going to shut down again, though? That's the big question. And what really comes out of this? I'm predicting they're going to have another major problem. And as far as the date, I'm thinking it's not too far off. I'm thinking within about a week or 10 days, something else is going to set in, and they're going to have to deal with it. Whether it's another complete shutdown, probably not, but it's definitely related to the shutdown, and it's going to be equally as damaging of a situation. Now, what I can say about this, I don't want to say the typical, all this, and you can't trust the government. I want to get more specific about what I think is really going on. But I just don't have enough information right now. I'm at a loss, and everybody is. Who can really figure this stuff out? What is going on? Is it all smoke and mirrors? This shutdown, this budget stuff? Is it the partisan crisis here that they can't get along, or is it something more and it's deeper and is it malicious because this is premeditated, as if they have to create this to so in that case it would be a long-term strategy that's going on. I don't know what else to talk about. There's little unusual news stories going on around the country. There's an autistic boy that's been missing for 2 weeks. There's been gas bombs, dry gas, dry ice. There's all kinds of other stuff, so can't really get into it right now. I'm going to make this a short video, a short report. I will try to get back on this either tonight or tomorrow. Please keep in touch, everybody. Leave your comments. And make sure, if you're a new subscriber, just stick with it and interact. There's a lot of cool people that have come through this channel all the time, and it still will be. Forever.